We've been going to a church here in Santa Rosa Beach, and we really like the church. And this is not a knock to the church whatsoever, but I have these thoughts often, and I think you do too. I think when it comes down to your faith and religion in general, Christianity, that's the background that I'm coming from. The thought is that you can go to church and just sing along and listen along and agree and nod and amen and all the things and throw up your hands and all kind of the things that you know typical churchgoers do. And for me, I've just never been like that. I've never been one to just sit and agree with everything and nod along and amen things. And it really got me thinking, because even in this church, as they sing songs, there was a song that read or sung the lyrics, "I sought the Lord, and He heard, and He answered." And people are singing this song so loud and passionate. And to me, this is where I stand still, maybe with hands in pocket, and just think, because I know of people, and I know even in my own experience, that I've been seeking the Lord, and I know He hears me, and He has not answered. And in many ways, these things have been happening for years and years. People have sought the Lord for answers and healing and different things, and we know that He hears because He's God. And even deep down, we know that He loves us and He cares and He's all powerful and all these things, but He's still not answering. So to go to a Sunday morning and expect people to stand there and sing out loud and passionate the lyrics, "I sought the Lord and He hears and He answered," is just really a lie in many times. So for people to, I would just say the religious people that are just so indoctrinated in these things that they don't think otherwise. They don't think outside the box. Honestly, they don't even think about it. They just kind of go along with it. They fall in with the rest of the people. They don't question these things. They don't really think too deeply about these things because they're scared to. They might lose their faith and all those things. I would just simply encourage them to say, well, people have lost their faith because of these things. So it's worth investigating. It's worth looking into. It's worth trying to pry for answers, because these things are reality. The reality is, I'm seeking the Lord. I know He hears me and He's not answering. And in many ways, it's for healing in a child. It's for diseases. It's for just faith in general. Lord, I believe, help my unbelief type prayers. And you're going through these doubts, you're going through these experiences and all the things, and you're seeking, and He hears, and He's just kind of ignoring. So when you see people standing there during these lyrics and you're thinking, gosh, why are they not singing? Why are they not raising their hands? Why are they not amening? Maybe you should try to understand their perspective. Maybe you should ask a question. Hey, I noticed this. Do you care to explain? And it's a misunderstanding many times. It's a lack of understanding. And a lot of times it's, I don't understand why you're doing that. I don't understand why you're saying those things. I don't understand why you believe those things. But the problem is not on us or those people. It's on you for not asking. It's your lack of understanding. So in all of that, many people who are genuine in faith are not raising their hands and shouting for joy because they're going through hell on earth and they don't know what to do about it, other than look up to the sky and say, God, where are you? What are you doing? And this is not to say this is my personal story or anything like that right now. But in many ways it is, because I do think about these things. I do often think about others who are going through these things. I think about the lyrics. I think about every single word the pastor says, because it's important. Every single word. Everything they do in a service. every single lyric you sing. I may sing half of the song, I may not sing the other half because I just can't agree with it. And to me, that's just being an honest thinker, an honest follower of Jesus, an honest follower of truth. And that's just my conviction. And I don't think that I'm alone in this. I think that many of you out there are actually going through this same thing. You find yourself singing that song, but deep down you're thinking, I don't know if I believe that. And it's not that you don't believe in God necessarily, or don't believe in Jesus, or not trusting Him in many ways, but it's just those nagging thoughts of, I'm trying my best, but my life is chaos. I'm trying my best, but I'm about to lose my house. I'm trying my best, but my kid is sick and I need him to be healed. All the things. So it's hard to sing, you are a good, good father when your children are sick and dying. So don't be so hard on those who maybe aren't raising their hands and singing out loud, or heck, even moving at all, and honestly not even going to church. Don't be so harsh on those people, because maybe they're thinking a little more deeply and a little more spiritually than you.